that would be, you know, a burden I'm willing to take on.
Yeah.
But if you tell people you won the Powerball, even your close family and friends, they're going to want a little cut of that.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be getting phone calls every day. But do y'all ever look at the numbers and think,
I wouldn't have picked
yeah,
those numbers.
either those are all numbers I would have picked, or like Lindsay's, like you just said, those aren't numbers you'd pick in a million years. So,
But maybe the computer would. So that's why I do use the computer and not myself.
yes.
But I don't know.
the quick picks, as they used to call them. They still call
Right.
them that? I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and talk about your weather. 52 today, that was the good news. The bad news, of course, was, yeah, that number right there. We started off at 24, a full 14 degrees below the average for this time of the year. So everybody was below freezing, and it was a hard freeze overnight because, again, we were even below 30 degrees in a lot of spots across central Texas. Out there right now, we are cooling back off, and again, here's the deal. It won't be as cold tonight as it was last night. I can tell you that right now. It will still be chilly, so as you're getting ready to go to work in the morning, make sure you still got the big coat on because it's already in the 10 o'clock hour down to 39 in Mahey and Fairfield, 43 right now in Hearn and Marlin, and 43 the same there in Cameron. So a lot of folks right around that 40-degree mark, and we'll fall a little bit further. Here's the deal. With south winds in place and with cloud cover in place, it's going to be hard for us to fall much further. You can already see as you look across our overnight lows forecast board here, it's going to be pretty close to what we're seeing now. A lot of people probably falling into the upper 30s, but I don't expect the widespread mid-20s like we saw this morning. For tomorrow afternoon, most of us right around that 60-degree mark, which again is right on par with what we should be looking like this time of the year. One of the things that's going to keep us from getting too warm tomorrow is going to be the additional cloud cover. Again, we've got those south winds in place, and you can see cloudy skies in the forecast the next couple of days because those south winds bringing in a little extra moisture. That's going to lead to that cloud cover, and that's going to keep things tempered just a little bit. It's going to keep us from bouncing all the way back up into the 70s for the next couple of days. 61 tomorrow, 68 there for your Wednesday. Do want to talk about that number right there. So there is that slim chance for some showers on Wednesday. When we say showers, what are we talking about? Well, if you remember Saturday, it's going to look a lot like that. So we've got the moisture in place. It's not very deep moisture, and we're going to have a source of lift as the disturbance moves overhead. So what does that mean for us as we head through the next couple of days? Well, it means additional cloud cover over the next couple of days, and then here come those rain chances. Again, this forecast model looking a lot like it looked as we were talking about Saturday, with again kind of the spotty, drizzly showers that we saw. Again, we kind of expect the same thing here as we head through your Wednesday as well. So again, don't expect much, don't cancel plans, but especially if you're east of I-35, yeah, you might want to make sure you have the umbrella with you. Again, it's not going to be anything to write home about. It's going to be less than 1/10 of an inch, less than 1/100th of an inch for most of us. It's going to be mainly drizzly rain where it rains at all. So again, it's not a great rain chance, but this time of year, it's something that we at least get to talk about, and it's the only one on the board for the next 7 days. There's that 10% there for you on Wednesday, 68 there, 72 on Thursday. So we do continue that stair step up here. Another front comes through. Won't be a particularly strong front. We're still talking mid-60s on Friday before we bounce right back into those 70s Saturday and Sunday. So I've got a really nice weekend for you. Remember, this is the last weekend before Christmas. It's also the winter solstice there. So again, we expect a little colder weather in winter. We're not going to get it, at least not right off the bat. I am watching the possibility, though, of a cold front there Sunday and Monday that could drag those numbers down. We'll keep that updated as we head through the next few days. But remember, you can always catch a forecast by downloading our 6+ app. You can stream free 24/7.